I appreciate y'all being here.
But what happens when they get put in their place by those above them? Here are 4 times when idiot cops got embarrassed by higher authority.
It's freedom of expression to create in public property. I've been arrested and warned in court 3 times now. So, I mean, if y'all need to arrest me for it, you can arrest me and then we can go to court after that.
Man. You just have an ID on you?
What am I doing wrong, man?
But
I'm creating, and it's about to rain and wash it all away.
Yeah, that's my concern. That is not. Could you stop it, please? Could you stop? Just stop. Okay?
This is impermanent, man.
This is Officer Jay Breton from the Leon Valley Police Department. On May 15th, 2023, Officer Breton was accompanied by Officer Alan Gonzalez, his trainee officer, when they responded to a call regarding an individual allegedly defacing a public property. As Officer Breton arrived on the scene, they identified a chalk artist as Joshua Leigh Hinson. Watch how the confrontation goes.
What's up, Papa? How's it going?
What's up, man? What's all this that we're doing here?
Somebody called us because you do graffiti. So you don't have a permit.
It's freedom of expression to create in public property. I've been arrested and warned in court 3 times now. So, I mean, if y'all need to arrest me for it, you can arrest me and then we can go to court after that.
Man. You just have an ID on you?
What am I doing wrong, man?
But
I'm creating, and it's about to rain and wash it all away.
Yeah, that's my concern. That is not. Could you stop it, please? Could you stop? Just stop. Okay?
This is impermanent, man.
Come right here, please. Sir, this way.
You have your ID on you, man?
Hey,
the police are out here messing with me. I'm just trying to do my sidewalk shot.
Hold on. It's okay. We tried to talk to you. You don't listen. We tried to be civilized. We want to give you a break. Now you're pushing us to do this. Yes, no, you are. Oh, we're bullying. So, breaking the law.
It's also simple, man. All you have to do is just give me your name and that's it. I told you I wasn't trying to go this far, all right?
Well, you're going this far and you chose to.
Yeah.
I need my stuff.
Go ahead and get it.
Huh?
We'll go ahead and get it right now for you. What's your name, man? You don't have an ID on you?
You want some in my pocket?
Can I go ahead and grab it?
I mean, I don't have any other choice, do I? Y'all have already helped me for sidewalk.
In this wallet right here? So you're just trying to get some tip money off of that or what?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Trying to create beauty in a public place.
As long as you don't have a permit for that.
You don't need a permit.
No? Okay. You can explain that to the judge, okay?
Do you have any weapons on you, man?
No.
Knives, anything's gonna poke or shake me?
My backpack, my artwork over there.
All right, man. Just do me a favor. Just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and take you in the back of my patrol car, all right? And then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna go ahead and do, all right? This time you're just detained. You're not free to leave.
Okay. I think he's fine. These are the elements of the crime. These two. This one, I don't know. It's not mine. So evidence, let's take it down.
Okay. So
okay,
we're gonna book them?
Yep.
For graffiti?
Yeah. Definitely. Do you check in? Do you frisk him?
Yeah, just paper. I haven't taken everything out.
Okay.
The officers arrest Mr. Hinson and place him inside the cop cruiser. The officers discuss among themselves that they will charge him for graffiti. They then proceed to take him to the police station to book him. Watch how the interaction is about to get embarrassing for the cops when they meet their supervisor, Sergeant Chad Mandry.
Graffiti.
How much?
The whole crossing in the corner, by the bus stop on the how do you call it?
Marker or what?
No, it's chalk.
Okay, is that arrestable offense?
But yes, because he's chalk, marker, permanent marker, all that stuff. I'm gonna read the statute again. I want to give him a break.
The marker for cause B has to be indelible, meaning non-erasable. So chalk is
I don't know, with the water is not washing off, so it's gonna take a little time.
Sergeant Mandry informs Officer Breton that chalk is not considered a permanent marking. He additionally says that this may open the potential for lawsuits from Mr. Hinson against unlawful arrest. Sergeant Mandry thinks as such because it might be a potential violation under the Fourth Amendment. For those who don't know, the Fourth Amendment protects the rights of citizens against unreasonable searches and seizures. Watch how the encounter ends.
But chalk, just be careful because chalk is not considered a permanent marking.
Okay.
So
I told him, hey, what is this doing? I'm gonna give him a break. Hey, just stop. No, I'm doing art. This is my right. I can do this.
you did it on the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
Okay. That's probably not going to be an arrestable offense.
Yeah, we're gonna check right now. If that is the case, just let him go.
Yeah, double check, but tell him to be careful because if we bring something back here like that, then if we unlawfully detain them, then that opens up for lawsuit.
All right, man. So this is our police department. We're just gonna hold you and process all your stuff. Just gonna go ahead and get everything out on your pocket top.
Officer Gonzalez transported Mr. Hinson inside the police station. He was released 30 minutes after his arrest from the detention without being charged or booked. After this incident, Mr. Hinson filed a formal complaint against the officers involved. Officer Breton was removed from his training duties after this incident. Officer Gonzalez faced no consequences after this incident. The city of Leon paid $16,500 to Mr. Hinson to settle the agreement before he filed a lawsuit. If you think this was the only cop embarrassed by higher authority, wait until you watch this next case.
Hey, I'm getting screamed at by one of your cops. Who's the chief now?
Who's the chief?
Yeah, Lynn's still the chief? I got a guy who doesn't know who I am, and he's just screaming at me to turn around, incredibly rude. So I'm going to figure out how to report this. He's still the chief until this week?
Yeah, he's the chief. They overlap.
This is Officer Atlee Vogt from the Wichita Police Department. On September 24th, 2022, Officer Vogt was barring the mayor of Wichita, Brandon Whipple, from entering a city-sponsored neighborhood cleaning event. Mayor Whipple mistakenly tried to pull into the wrong driveway during the cleanup event at the Machinists Union near Meridian and I-235. He was driving his beat-up red Ford Ranger and smoking a cigar. The mayor allegedly pointed out that the officer was having a rude demeanor with him before he turned his body camera on. As soon as the camera was turned on, the officer allegedly became calm. Watch what happens when the body camera is turned on, while Officer Vogt interacts with the mayor.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting screamed at by one of your cops. Who's the chief now?
Who's the chief?
Yeah, Lynn's still the chief? I got a guy who doesn't know who I am, and he's just screaming at me to turn around, incredibly rude. So I'm going to figure out how to report this. He's still the chief until this week?
Yeah, he's the chief. They overlap.
All right. So Lynn's still the chief. So how do I file a complaint against one of our officers?
All you have actually, you can file it directly, and when you file it with me, I'll get it to them, and they'll do a review of it, and get it over to the supervisor.
VOGT.
My ID is 2348, sir.
2348. And this guy just went nuts on me because I turned into a parking lot wrong. Yeah, he's right now. He's writing down my ID and stuff. He has no idea who I am. Yeah.
I know who you are, Mr. Mayor. Hello, sir. Officer Vogt with the Wichita Police Department. How are you, sir?
Officer Spotley.
Yes, sir.
I assume the mayor's trying to get you in the bed.
Yes, sir.
You're with the mayor right now.
Yes, sir.
Can you let him pass?
No, I'll go to the back of the line.
I cannot, unfortunately.
No, there's a line, and there's no signage or anything. It looks like there's a wreck I turned into a neighborhood cleanup, and I called you after this guy told me I'm no longer welcome at the neighborhood cleanup, and that now he is going to be the, I guess, the authority on who can do a neighborhood cleanup and drop things off and can't, which is definitely not what we do at City Hall, and that's why you're on the phone right now, Bob. That's the complaint. Not that I need to go in the back of the line, is that this guy tried to kick me out of what we appropriate for neighborhood cleanups based on his attitude and not on any facts.
Got it. All right. Mayor, I want to hang up.
All right.
May I have the officer's name again?
Officer Vogt.
Can you spell that, please?
Yes, sir. VOGT.
Okay, thank you, officer. Okay. And, Mayor, where's this happening?
This is at the machinist hall. There's one of the neighborhood cleanups. I got a bunch of stuff from one of my rentals coming through. I noticed that this guy didn't know who I was. I tried to ask him questions, and then also I just wanted to see how he would talk to citizens, and this is how we're being treated.
All right, thank you, Mayor. I will talk to you.
Thank you.
Can I get your phone number, sir?
You want my number?
Yes, sir. I'll be right back with you.
Can I unload my stuff?
Nope, we don't have any dumpsters to unload it. They're all full. Personal property. Mr. Mayor. Here's your ID back, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Did you get a ID back, sir?
A mailer? I don't know if I got a mailer or not. Why?
Because it's only for a certain residential area.
Right. And I'm in that area.
Okay, so why are you dumping for your renters? Because you're not.
What do you mean?
It's, okay,
No, like my property.
For the residents.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's from your home?
Yes.
Okay. If it's from your home, then it's, where's your stuff at?
It's right there. I got to go get in line, but I probably won't make it now.
Where's your stuff at?
Right there in the
Like
red
3 mattresses and like some other stupid little things.
Just drive out to the I'm trying to get.
Hey, Brady, Happy New Year.
Waste Lee to give me.
How often are hosting these? Should we do another one? Like, it seems like there's a need.
We do quite a few.
There's a
There's 6 in
need,
District 3.
6 in District 3 now?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we're booked. We're booked.
So we got 6 coming in. Jeez. That line's insane. I thought it was an accident.
Well, somebody shared it on Facebook, which we've never had that problem before. So in the future, people are going to have to like bring their mailer to prove that they live in the area that they're targeting. Because we can't do all of Wichita. It's impossible.
Right.
I mean, it's just.
When's the next one?
For where? Here?
For just District 3. Or the next one here, you know that one probably.
Well, we only do one a year here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably got them in my book. I can check.
And then West High is going to be doing one, but
mid-October.
They were supposed to do it October 29th, and now they moved it to November.
Oh, they had to push it back
to the next week.
It's the next big one. The others are small. Yeah, they're a little smaller.
Grandview, Metal, Mead are coming up in October. What else is over there? There's another District 3. There's 3, and I know there's another one.
Yeah, one of them's over on the with the east side neighborhood.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, it was a lot.
sorry you felt that I was rude. I didn't recognize you at first, but the reason we're so strict on the rules is because it gets ridiculous.
Right.
Somebody else had followed you in immediately, which that's why it amplifies the problem. That's why we try to redirect as quickly and as fast as we could.
No, I understand.
Okay.
I didn't know what was happening, and then
There you go. There is. Yeah.
I didn't know that line.
Yep.
I never seen it like that.
She said, "Go ahead, though, if you want to pull up to this first one since you're already in here and get it done."
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Can I give you your ID back, sir?
I think so.
Okay.
Officer Vaught continued to question Mayor Whipple, asking for his phone number and then walking away with his driver's license. Mr. Whipple explained that he believed he was eligible to use the neighborhood cleanup program. He mentioned that he owned the property from which he was dumping items, and that he and his wife are clearing the house, which they own, to prepare it for his mother to move in. They do not live in the house themselves. Mayor Whipple and Officer Vaught left the scene after this interaction. The mayor did not take any action against Officer Vaught. If you think this was the maximum a cop can get embarrassed by higher authority, then you probably haven't heard of this next case.
I don't really care.
Okay.
So you can call them.
Can you please come over here? This is on a traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You can call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay. I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
This is Officer Cameron from the Webster Police Department. On April 22nd, 2024, Officer Cameron attempted to pull over Monroe County's District Attorney, Sandra Dorley, when she was driving home from work. Officer Cameron activated his cop cruiser's emergency light and tried to pull her over. Ms. Dorley, instead of stopping her vehicle over, continued to drive and reached her home. Watch what happens when Officer Cameron reaches her residence in an effort to pull her over.
Sorry, I'm the DA. I was going 55 coming home from work.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
Okay.
So you can call Dennis.
Can you please come over here? This is on a traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You can call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay. I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay. Well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I am with the hands-free. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, barely.
Why are you so upset at me? I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
Can you please tell him to leave me alone? It's
Officer Christopher. Can you stay over here, ma'am? This is a legal traffic stop. Do you have your ID?
No, it's in my purse. Here.
You have your purse right there.
No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous. Go away.
Hello, sir. Good. Ma'am, can you please stay at the back? This is a legal traffic stop. Can you please stay over here?
No. Hey, baby, get your little guy out of here.
Sir, I stopped her for going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road.
And she failed to stop. She drove all the way back home and parked in her garage. And now she's not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
Yep. All right. Ma'am, come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone back.
I understand the law better than you.
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
No. Get out of my house.
I don't know why you're acting like this towards me.
Because
Can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not going to. I'm home. Okay, 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. When my lights were
I
initiated.
didn't know you were stopping me. There was lots of other people on the road.
I was right behind you.
Yeah, there were other people on the road too.
Okay, I was directly behind you.
I'm not dealing with you right now.
Can you please step over here?
I'm not going to.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job. You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
Okay.
Okay, let me get you my badge. I am the DA of Monroe County.
I just don't understand the hostility towards me. I'm doing my job. How am I being an?
I am the DA of Monroe County.
I understand that, but that doesn't give you a right to go 55 and a 35. And you even admitted to me that you went 50. I understand that, ma'am. I understand that.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it. Okay? Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead.
Miss Dorley tries to go inside her house, However, Officer Cameron proceeds toward her garage to investigate the matter. The cops later argued that not stopping when the cops asked her to do so was an arrestable offense. Watch how the encounter ends.
I just don't understand the hostility. I understand you're coming home from work.
And half the time I was on the phone with Dennis telling him, why are you pulling me over?
You're not even supposed to be on the phone to begin with. You should know that.
I'm hands-free? Absolutely.
Okay.
You should know the law.
Okay. If it is hands-free, that's great. But at the end of the day, you're going 55 and a 35. That's 20 miles over the speed limit.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. You know what I've been dealing with all day? 3 murders in the city. And do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?
I'm just doing my job. If you pulled over when you saw my lights, which obviously you did.
I thought you were going somewhere else because I thought no one would ever pull a black SUV if you ran my plates.
I didn't run your plate. I just called your plate out. And then I'm following you because you're not stopping. So I had to take the air from dispatch.
Just please.
953. You can have the air back, by the way. Just come outside over here.
No, I'm not going outside.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you just to leave.
Well, I'm having a supervisor come because that's what my chief told me to do.
All right, so you're showing me out with 5 minutes?
Do you have your driver's license?
I just showed you my driver's license.
You show me your badge.
Thanks, Jennifer. With EMS, a 14-year-old having a seizure, 200 East River Road, apartment 200 on the 3rd floor.
Because I was going 55 up close. And I was
She's
just
part of
trying
it. She's a DA.
Yep, I know. And I was just trying to pull into my driveway. I was on the phone with Dennis Kohlmeyer saying, would you please tell the person who's following me that I'm almost home?
Ma'am, I understand you were going home, but I started my lights back at Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road, yes,
Yes.
you did, and there are other cars.
I was right behind you, directly behind you. At the end,
Go ahead, like,
listen,
you wanna,
at the
like
end
I
of
said,
the day,
go ahead if you want to write me a traffic ticket, that's fine.
okay, at the end of the day, I was stopping you for speed. If you
I've
just
had a
stopped.
really bad day. I've been dealing with
And I
murders
get
in the
it,
city
and I
all
get
the-
it. We have bad
I'm
days
sorry,
also,
I'm
ma'am.
I'm sorry.
We have bad days also. I'm gonna just add it to the job real quick. You can just go and actually add it. You don't have to use the air. At the end of the day, I was just making a traffic stop, doing my job, what I was supposed to do.
Well, fine, thank you.
Okay? So now supervisor's on his way, and then we'll go
Which
from there.
supervisor's coming up here?
Huh?
Who?
Sergeant Johnson. I understand you had it. Like, I get it. We all have bad days at work.
And I'm gonna go in the house. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
No, this is a traffic stop, and you out of everyone should know that if there's a legal traffic stop, which I have the right to detain you until this is done.
Then just write me the ticket. I really don't care.
Okay. Well, then just hang out at the back of the car.
Because I'm the one that's gonna prosecute.
What's
1707, make contact over the phone, accidental call.
what's the deal? You got
Yeah.
ticket? What are you gonna do?
I mean,
It's your stop. I'm not gonna interfere with that.
yeah.
736,
I get
clear in a
that she
mile.
came home. I mean, obviously, if I
That's
Just
right.
It makes
trying
no
to-
sense.
yeah.
I explained that to her. It makes no
Like-
sense to you.
she came home, she failed the stop. I mean, it's arrestable offense. I'm not trying to arrest the DA of the county, but also I don't want to not do my job and not at least write her something. So
No,
I
I
think
get it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna.
I'll at least write her the freaking going 55 and a 20.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I got discretion whether or not.
No, I get it. I understand.
So. All right, ma'am. So I'm issuing you speed in zone, 55 and a
That's
35.
fine. I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
Okay. At the end of the day, if you see my lights and sirens behind you, and obviously they're going off, just pull over. We can have a conversation and be on our way. I kept my eye on your vehicle. I'm not going to check my computer to see what plate it is if a vehicle is not stopping for me. I want to keep my eyes on that vehicle for my safety, so I make it home at the end of the day. Okay?
I apologize, but
I'm sorry that you had a bad day.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry it went this way, but I do respect what you do. Have a good day, man.
But I would say, here's something else to call Dennis on this. You know the
952, your radio is completely unreadable.
Directly across from what?
If you're at the stop sign of Phillips Road.
A week after this incident, Miss Dorley published a video in which she publicly apologized for her demeanor and informed that she had pled guilty to her speeding violation and had paid the fine. The proceedings of this case are uncertain as several investigations went underway following this incident. If you think was the last cop who got embarrassed by higher authority, then you probably aren't aware of this next case.
I recognize you. What's your name?
Jim Lucas.
Jim Lucas. Where are you coming from?
Just walking.
We're driving a van?
No, no van.
No van? You sure?
I don't drive a van.
Okay, let's step over here. Where you live? Where you live at? You just out for a walk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You didn't see a van go by with no tires on it?
No van.
This is an officer from the Seymour Police Department. On May 31st, 2023, deputies from the Seymour Police Department responded to a call regarding a truck that struck a guardrail and then proceeded to go the wrong way on an I-65 ramp. When the cops arrived, the truck was already gone, leaving behind a badly damaged guardrail along the interstate, tire tracks, plastic vehicle debris, and a trail of fluid that led north on I-65 before veering south in the wrong direction on the entrance ramp from State Road 11. The cops later found out the driver of the truck, who was Indiana Representative Jim Lucas. Mr. Lucas initially told a state trooper that he swerved to avoid a deer and lost control of his truck. Watch how the interrogation follows.
Hi. Step over here. I recognize you. What's your name?
Jim Lucas.
Jim Lucas. Where are you coming from?
Just walking.
We're driving a van?
No, no van.
No van? You sure?
I don't drive a van.
Okay, let's step over here. Where you live? Where you live at? You just out for a walk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You didn't see a van go by with no tires on it?
No van.
No van. Okay. All right. I mean, you've been drinking, so that's why I'm asking you, because we got somebody that's apparently driving around with no tires on a van, and then we've got you stumbling around out here.
I have no van.
Okay. 110, come over here. Hang tight, Jim, all right?
Howdy, Mr. Lucas.
There's no saying. I volunteered this.
I know you did, but
be careful.
I know. I know it is.
It has around the chamber.
It's no good otherwise. Yeah, I'm 2A all the way, baby.
I have, just FYI, a knife in my back pocket.
Okay. If you don't mind.
Please.
I appreciate you letting us know. Back pocket right here. Ooh, spider code.
That's all I have.
A man of taste.
Oh, I like it. I get it.
Make sure you register there.
Davis, I'm going to have you pop out of the road and go ahead. He's going to sit that in his front seat.
That's what I told you guys. I hope you guys feel good.
Hey, we appreciate it. Communication is key, right?
Yep.
Can I answer my phone?
Absolutely.
I'm not reaching in my pocket, man. You guys.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey. Good, man. How are you?
Not too bad.
He's been red and doesn't want to talk.
Okay.
Yep.
Where's the core at?
Car's on the other side. The other, the other ISP units over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go to your car, man?
I'll do whatever you guys want. Tell me.
All right. I'll take him back to the car.
Sure. I have his gun and his knife in the car.
All right.
So
when
when
you don't have any weapons on you or anything?
No, they took. I volunteered them. They took.
Oh, no, I just want to make sure it's not.
No, I've had him down, but I took his weapons. Right.
It's just what I do whenever we put people in a car. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I volunteered them.
Okay.
I get it.
Very good. All right. Let's go to your car, man. You're right with me, though. Like I said, he checked you with weapons. He'll follow me with your stuff, right? Unless you got someplace you need to get to.
No, you're good. Yeah, I can follow you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Got 2 rounds for you.
Okay.
Does he have it now?
Yep, he's got it.
And the knife?
And the knife.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Smell anything on him?
Oh, yeah.
I can smell it.
Mhm.
Kinda. That's why I want to get it in my car.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna be right down there.
Mm-hmm. My corporal's right there, so he'll let you know too.
Just keep on.
Yep, you're good.
As far the volume, there's something going on with the video. That's not my camera. Which is really strange, but
Mr. Lucas had the smell of alcohol on him and was taken to a local hospital for a blood draw. According to the probable cause affidavit, he failed several field sobriety tests. A portable breath test registered .097 above the legal limit. Additionally, a police officer found a badly damaged truck parked behind a local carpet and flooring business on State Road 11, north of Seymour. Mr. Lucas will be placed on supervised.
yeah. I didn't forget about the Discord, Brady, but it was, you know what I've been dealing with is I'm gonna get back to it. That's all I can say. I'll be back to it. If you haven't already, go ahead and grab my book. It's on Amazon, Eyes on Authority. You can get the actual book or you can get the ebook version. And yeah, this book is just about us knowing our rights and how to exercise our rights.